and actually, I want to thank Genesis. And it's really your work which helped to make this Free Youth Pass program in Alameda County a reality. And Jody, if I may pick up a little bit on what you said about dreaming, I'd like to say that Genesis makes dreams come true.
Woo!
And if I can just say a little bit about, I remember the first time I met Mary. She came into a very large room we had. We were working with people throughout the community. There were probably 70 people in the room. And she came in and she was focused on this program. And she was clear in her message. John started showing up, Dennis, many other people from Genesis kept coming to the table. And I want to thank Genesis for your work on justice, because justice must have a seat at the table.
That's right.
Yes.
Genesis came, Mary came to meeting after meeting. She also brought students, and students could tell their story about what was needed for them to get to school and to get to after-school activities, etc. So the work of Genesis really resulted in putting in this free transit pass program for middle and high school students that resulted in about $200 million in Alameda County going to this free youth pass program. And John, I'm going to have to update some of the stats you said.
Yeah.
We're actually in 149 schools.
Woo! Wow!
55,000 middle and high school students are eligible for this program. And this program is a Clipper card. It's a student pass. And those students can use that card year-round to go to school, from school, to enrichment activities, to jobs, because a student's life does not stop just at
That's
school.
right.
Yeah.
And why do we have those parameters? Because once the measure passed funding this program, it was really important for me that Genesis and other partners come and sit at the table and continue to sit at the table to create the program. So we help to co-create the program. And it's year-round and for all of those activities, in part because of Genesis advocacy. So I want to thank you for that. And I also wanted to introduce Michael Kansunji. He actually keeps the dream alive because he's the one who runs our student program. And then lastly, I want to say, I want to continue to invite you to the table to Carol. Your comments and your work around seniors and people with disabilities and paratransit services. We are a major funding agency for paratransit services, and we have a group. It's called PAPCO, the Paratransit Advisory Planning Committee. It's made up of people who are users of paratransit, who make recommendations to my board, which are 22 elected officials in Alameda County, on how we spend about $10 million a year.
Well.
So I'd love to talk to you and have the opportunity to invite you to continue to be at the table. So with a very warm heart and appreciation for all the justice work that you do, please continue to be at the table. Your voice matters and it makes change. And I want to thank you for this award.